Imagine you have the power. As people around the world have had enough, corruption in governments, lies in the media, personal interest over the people's interest. Is there any chance that we, the people, can restore our republic?
It's amazing that the Constitution is set up in such a way for the people to go to the most powerful branch of government, and that is the Supreme Court of the United States.
I heard of this new name, Lloyd Brunson, and I listened to Lloyd.
I'm thinking, gosh, this is crazy what's happening in America. Here are 100 members of Congress that are claiming with evidence that there is a concern that needs to be investigated.
On behalf of the petitioners, Roland J. Brunson and We the People, it's a grassroots organization involving citizens across the country.
But I was like, no, that can't be true. That can't be true.
Lloyd Brunson's strategy works this way. After the 2020 election, hundreds of citizens and elected lawmakers stepped forward with evidence of misconduct and malfeasance and criminal behavior during that election. Well, Brunson's argument is that Congress was constitutionally required to investigate this evidence due to their oaths of office, in which every member swears to support and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
And so we're not suing about the outcome of the election. We're not suing to put someone in office. We're suing to remove the security breach. And the security breach is every single member of Congress that refused to do their job and defend this country.
Are you kidding me? And I'm literally going on the Supreme Court website and I downloaded the case that he was referring to. Holy cow, this is like everything. Of all the anxiety that we all have, all the prayers that have gone towards, asking for God's intervention somehow, some way, bring his vengeance. Because these people, these evil people, are overthrowing our country.
We're part of We the People, right? And so when you petition for a redress of grievances, you don't petition to the Congress. You don't petition to the president. You petition through the courts. And then the final court of the land, the Supreme Court of the United States, is the final say on that petition for redress of grievances. And that's what we've been able to do.
In 1939, Jimmy Stewart played an all-American patriot, Mr. Smith.
I can't help feeling that there's been a big mistake somehow.
Mr. Smith, fighting for we the people and our Constitution.
I don't think I've ever been so thrilled in my whole life. And that Lincoln Memorial. Gee whiz. Mr. Lincoln, there he is. He's just looking right straight at you as you come up those steps. Just sitting there like he was waiting for somebody to come along.
Swearing in of the Senate that designates the order of business. The gentleman will raise his right hand. Do you solemnly swear to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that you will bear true faith?
Article 6 of the Constitution requires every one of them that have taken an oath to uphold the Constitution to be bound by that oath. And to be bound by that oath, you are responsible. You are liable.
So help you God?
I do.
Senator, you can talk all you want.
It's amazing that the Constitution is set up in such a way for the people to go to the most powerful branch of government, and that is the Supreme Court of the United States, to correct the errors and the problems that have happened.
Basically, this would be the Supreme Court voting to just completely purge the U.S. government and reform the U.S. government.
Never before have we seen the Supreme Court have as much power as they have right now because of the set of circumstances. They can go behind closed doors and do what they need to do and do what's right.
We produce this video in hope to inspire and empower you, and showing you how the power can be restored back to the people. But today, you can leave a legacy for generations to come that you were part of restoring our constitutional republic. And it's so easy. Here's how. Get 2 envelopes, 2 stamps, 2 pieces of paper, and $1. On each piece of paper, express your support of this Brunson case. Both papers are exactly the same. You can copy and paste our sample letter found in the linked file in the comments below. Sign your name, date it. One copy goes to the Supreme Court, the other to the Brunson brothers. If you like, and as a way of saying thank you to the Brunson brothers, add $1 or whatever you want in the envelope. They've been working on this for over 2 years, spending thousands of dollars, representing all of us, we the people. This is urgent because this case is slated for January 6th, 2023. Share this with friends and family. Invite organizations, companies, and even invite your children to write letters and be a part of this historic moment. Please mail your letters today. One voice standing up, speaking out, and taking action for we the people and our constitutional republic, proving that the pen is mightier than the sword.